Jeff mentioned this outstanding lady who has the awesome responsibility of recruiting all of the players, and then once they get here, serving as the tournament director. This is a job for ulcers. She handles it beautifully, this tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, Ann Worcester. Ann?
Thank you, Ron. I'm standing up here with many people who are critical to the success of the Pilot Pen and to the Pilot Pen's ability to give back to the city of New Haven. So I want to thank everybody who is up here on the stage with me, and I also want to recognize a few other entities and partners who made this day possible. First of all, I hope you all enjoyed our J-Block mobile, courtesy of Mercedes-Benz. You'll be seeing it around all summer long. And so that we launched it this morning at the Today Show at Times Square, and we drove it to Scalzi Park in Stamford where James did a clinic, and then we are culminating here in the New Haven Green for our J-Block party. So thanks to the Mercedes-Benz for that. I want to thank USTA New England, whose staff helps us with everything we do to use the excitement of pro tennis to increase participation at the grassroots game. Their staff is terrific. Janice Reardon has headed it up for years. She's leaving us next month. We'll miss her dearly. But we thank all the USPTA and USPTR pros who help us with all their clinics. They always do it completely voluntarily. Bill Dixon, the director of the New Haven Parks and Rec. This is our 5th summer together. Bill, you make our job so fun. And then we have a few participating sponsors of this day. Oxford Health Plans, Schick, the ATP Tour. Our partners at the ATP Tour are terrific. Hummel Brothers supplied all the hot dogs and the chips and the soda today, so thank you, Eric Hummel, for being so generous and helping to create our block party atmosphere. Gelato Giuliana, we hope you're enjoying the ice cream supplied by Giuliana from Cafe Bottega. And I want to thank the aldermen. They really inspire Pilot Pen Tennis to try and do as much as we can for the community and to give back and make sure that our local kids have access to tennis. So thank you for pushing us and inspiring us and always supporting us. And thank you all for being here today in the middle of your busy day. And I have a very special announcement to make. Everything that we do is we try and use the pro game to increase participation, but we really try and do that locally with our free lesson and today's block party and our street clinics in the past. And I'm officially announcing that we have appointed the USTA Tennis and Education Fund as the official charity of Pilot Pen Tennis. And the mission of this Tennis and Education Fund is all about making sure kids go to school, do well in school, live healthy lifestyles, and get involved in tennis. And great time today with James Blake. We want you to go and take tennis lessons in your parks at Wilbur-Cross High School, Edgewood Park, and the East Shore Park. You can take tennis lessons for the rest of the summer for as little as $29, and that's thanks to the Parks and Rec and USTA New England. So we're going to give you a flyer today, and we hope that you enroll in those tennis lessons as soon as you can. It starts on July 23rd. The t-shirts you're wearing are gifts from James Blake and Nike, so thank you, James Blake and Nike. And the third gift you're getting today is that we're going to invite all the kids from the New Haven Parks and Rec Department back to the Pilot Pen. Each of you get 2 free tickets. So we look forward to welcoming you back at the Pilot Pen August 18th. We'll see you there. And now I know who you really want to hear from. So first ever block party, and we hope to see you all at the Pilot Pen in August.
Thank you, Ann. You wouldn't be here today if you didn't follow tennis. And I don't know that there's been a success story like this one ever. This is unbelievable when you think about when we signed him to play in this tournament a year ago, his ranking was 186th in the world. At the time the tournament started, he had come down to number 80 in the world. And today, number 6. 6th in the world. But he is also at the moment, the highest ranking American in all of tennis. And I think that's just super. He was the first to sign up this year. He wanted to come back and defend his title, and we couldn't be happier. We're delighted to have him here. Ladies and gentlemen, the big moment, and here's the big man, James Blake.
Oh, wow. First off, I want to thank Ann Worcester. She does an unbelievable job. Ann Worcester and Ron Shaw, this tournament would not be possible without them, and I'm so grateful for them having me last year, giving me a chance when I was 186 in the world, and now having me back when my ranking's a little more respectable. But I really, really today want to thank you guys, because I've won a few tournaments on tour now, and I've never had a reception like this. I've certainly never had police escorts bringing me into the town green to have a party like this, and this makes this tournament so enjoyable for me that I definitely want to keep coming back, and it makes me feel like I'm at home in New Haven, even on the campus of Yale. For a Harvard guy to feel at home on the campus of Yale, it's got to be a special crowd and special fans here in Connecticut. So thanks to everyone, and now let's get these kids playing some tennis and hopefully create some fans and tennis players for life.
Thank you all for coming. Get your hot dogs, get your free tickets to the tournament, and we'll see you at the stadium in August. Thank you very much. That's good. Thank you very much.
How's your wrist? Pretty soft. Pretty.